Hello everyone, welcome to Lesson 3 of M-Class. I'm Jack. M-Class takes you from beginner to expert. Today we focus on wallets and private keys. Why we say your keys, your assets, why your mnemonic phrase and derivation path determine whether you can recover your coins, and why permission management plus hot-cold segregation form the first line of defense against most risks. Only by understanding key principles, backup and recovery methods, minimum authorization, and isolation strategies can you truly keep your assets in your own hands. First, the private key is the secret parameter that generates a signature. A signature allows anyone on-chain to use your public key to verify that you indeed authorize the transaction, and it cannot be forged. Second, the mnemonic phrase is a human-readable representation of the private key seed, from which countless addresses are derived using path rules. Losing the mnemonic phrase or misunderstanding the path is equivalent to losing your assets. Third, risk control depends on two things: giving as little long-term authorization as possible to high-risk contracts and storing high-value assets in cold environments or multi-sig wallets while keeping only small amounts in hot wallets. This creates a layered security structure. On-chain assets are not stored in your wallet. They exist on-chain under your ownership. By signing with your private key, you prove ownership and authorize changes. The mnemonic phrase is the root for recovering your entire key tree. The derivation path is the coordinate system that locates each address accurately. Meanwhile, minimum authorization and hot-cold segregation separate daily operational risks from long-term storage risks, raising the cost of attacks and reducing the attack surface. This jointly protects your boundary from both engineering and operational angles. Connect your entire operational process into a secure loop. Know that the private key is only for signing and must never leak. Write your mnemonic offline and back it up in multiple safe locations. Record and verify the derivation path so cross-wallet recovery works. Only authorize dApps within the necessary scope and regularly revoke high-risk approvals. Store long-term, high-value assets in cold environments or multi-sig wallets while keeping daily small amounts in hot wallets. By following these steps, most common risks, phishing, fake approvals, incorrect recovery, can be effectively blocked. Today, we answered 3 key questions: why the private key equals ownership, why the mnemonic phrase and path are the map to recover assets, and why minimum authorization and hot-cold segregation keep risks within controllable limits. I'm Jack, and this is M-Class, taking you from beginner to expert. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next lesson. Next session preview: public chains versus private chains, the fundamental architecture of the blockchain world. This is M-Class. Here are the 100 blockchain questions you care about most. See you next time.